What's up YouTube fam, welcome back. In today's video I will be showing you how to do this smoked out bronzy eye. I did this eye the other day for an Instagram reel. I actually did a rhinestone look together with some other ladies. We'll insert that here and link it down below, and I'll also link their socials down below. If you want to follow amazing makeup accounts on Instagram, you should follow them. But yeah, so I did this rhinestone look, and this was kind of the base of it. I just placed some rhinestones on top. So I wanted to do this eye because I actually kind of like how it turned out. So if you want to know what products I use, everything will be linked down below, including the rhinestones. That was it. If you want to subscribe, please do. I will not oppose of that action. I do beauty content, so makeup, skincare, sometimes hair, although today it is a joke, so I'm not sure if there will be any more hair content for me in the future. But anyways, let's get into the look. Don't ask me what this hair style is. Let's do some makeup because it's been a while. Hey, we're gonna do, I'm not quite sure exactly how this is gonna end up, but you know, because you watched the intro. I'm gonna try to do some sort of a bronzy eye, smoky-ish, but probably not, probably just bronzy, because why not? So let's do it. Okay, I already primed my eyes with some concealer, and I'm gonna use my lovely Forever Juvia's Nubian palette, and I'm gonna go in with that warmer transition shade. And as per usual process, we're gonna grab a big fluffy brush like this one, and we're just gonna go in because I want this to be very soft and blown out, if you get what I'm saying. And so I'm just gonna go in right in the middle of my crease and then just blend. And we're going to really blend this out. We're going to blend it really far up and really far out because I just want it to be bronzed. So it's always so weird to sit down and film when you haven't filmed for a while. I mean, I get it. I haven't been on for forever. Probably no one noticed. But for me, since I usually post twice a week, you know, I film twice every week. Since I now only do this, or for the past year I've only been doing YouTube or my social media, it's been a big learning process for me because I don't obviously go to an office, or nobody does right now, I guess, in most parts of the world. But there's just no routine. I have no meetings with anyone. I don't see people. I don't work with anyone else. And so it's weird because there's no like sort of base to do to kind of plan my day around, meaning, you know, I can work in the weekends, I can work in the evenings. I don't really have to like follow a traditional work schedule, which is honestly mostly not a good thing because it makes like all the lines are just blurred. And so I don't really have a set time where I'm off, like evenings and weekends for most people. So I kind of needed to be off for a while, for real. I did some things on Instagram, but like nothing big. But I really needed that. And it was really nice. It was really nice. Just a couple of days. But yeah, so we were upstate New York. I'm not sure if this video was going up first or my blog, or if it's even gonna go up, because I'm not really sure that I got good footage. Or just before Christmas, we went upstate, me and my husband, just the two of us, and we just chilled for a couple of days. I kind of like that. As you can see, that's really blown out, dragged out, pulled out, blended out, far out, and then it goes all the way in, and it's kind of surrounding my crease in this V shape. That's what you're looking for. I'm gonna go in with more of a kind of dome shape brush, and I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills top color because now I want to start to kind of contour out my eye, because I've got some loose skin hanging here, girl. I'm gonna try to stick to right here, and I'm kind of shaping that, dragging that out. And then we're just gonna blend with the fluffy blending brush. It doesn't have anything on it, but it does have, I guess, like residue from whatever's left from that really warm color. And here, you just gotta blend, blend, blend. You want to really blend those colors in with each other. You always start with the lightest color and then you go darker. You start with the lightest because you cover the most area, and then you blend the dark on top of that. It just really gives it a nice mix. It's also easier to blend the darker colors when you have a kind of lighter base. I mean, rather than just going in with a dark color the first thing you do, that's going to be more difficult to blend on your bare eye. Yeah, so after we were upstate, we came back, then we celebrated Christmas on the 24th with one group of friends, and then we celebrated Christmas on, just going in with a little bit more of that hope, on the 25th with our English friends. And it was really nice because we cooked a few Swedish dishes and brought them with us, and they cooked a few English ones. I mean, I ain't mad. Yeah, so when it comes to the Swedish dishes, we cooked the very classic Swedish dish, the potato dish called Janssons frestelse, aka Janssons temptation. And then we cooked vegetarian meatballs because we don't eat meat, or actually we do sometimes, but we don't cook it at home. And then we brought lox, both cured and smoked. We bought at IKEA. Some lingonberry jam, and some beetroot salad, and I added some apples in there, and that was really, really nice. It's actually my first time cooking Swedish Christmas food. I'm Balkan, so we always cooked like Balkan food for Christmas when I was little. I mean, I had Swedish Christmas food like school and at friends' house and things like that, but I never cooked it myself. And so I had this idea of that Christmas food would be very like complicated to cook. Turns out, if even I could do it, you know, that shit is easy. Anyways, that was that. And then these last couple of days after Christmas, before New Year's, we have just been chilling. Actually, I haven't been chilling. I've been working a lot with my beauty column that I read for that Swedish magazine. Tell me what you guys have been up to for Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, for the holidays, if you had time off, did you work, were you alone, did you watch your favorite movies, were you with your family, what did you do? So now we're just gonna go in with that dark brown, and we're gonna do our last kind of layering of contouring out our crease. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a smaller brush, once again for the placement, and then I'm gonna blend again with that big one. But I'm just doing my outer V. And then I'm actually taking this quite far out, but I'm trying to keep it as just thin as possible. I want that lift on my outer corner. It just always is such a good look to do this, kind of outer corner, blend it out. Cat eye shape, especially when you have like a lighter glittery color on your inner corner, it always looks good. Ooh, 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 this is gonna be nice. You sort of need to kind of build that dark color up a little bit. There we go. And the thing with like blending these dark colors is, as I said, if you have that kind of lighter base down and it's already well blended, you're kind of doing a lot of the work or the job for yourself with that base, because once you go in with that dark color, it's gonna go in so smoothly because you already have that blended layer. That was dumb. So typical. I'm the fucking clumsiest person in the world. Sure. think that looks good. Let's do the other one. And then lastly, for the eyeshadow, I just will go in with the subculture Modern Renaissance palette in Primavera. I'm just gonna grab some on my ring finger and I'm just going to pat that kind of on my inner corner, but also on my lid on my inner corner, but also go a little bit upwards. So I'm just going into the Primavera palette by Anastasia, and I'm gonna grab Inheritance. As you can see, this very yellowish gold, and I'm gonna try to see if we can make a little bit more of an impact with that. Oh, yes we can. I do like that more. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's do some mascara and I'll be right back. Did I forget about something? I don't think so. Did we do a little bit on the, just a tiny little bit on the under eye, just going in with that dark brown and doing the tiniest amount on the edge of corona. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a touch up on the face, just some concealer. This is the Cover FX Power Play one. Just trying to save the little mishappening we had earlier. For my base, I will link all the products down below that I'm using. Just gonna add some bronzer because we can. Why not? Like the lazy ocean rocks the shore. Hold me close. Okay, so an annoying thing with doing reels is that when you edit them, like anything you edit, you're gonna hear the sounds 1,000 times over, right? But the thing with the reels is that you add music to them, and also they're very short format, meaning you will hear that same little piece of the song 1,000,000 times over, and by the end of it, you will never ever want to hear that song, and you will want to erase it. Like we all want to erase 2020, you will want to just open up your brain and kind of like pick the memory of that song out and be like, bye. That's what you want to do. I'm just gonna do some blush. This is the Isadora Warm Nude, just a regular schmegular everyday blush color, not too much because the eyes are doing the talking. Sexy eyes. Just doing some highlighter. Once again, the Isadora 34 Dewy Nude Stick. Man, I love a sweaty glow. Okay, lips. For lips, I'm gonna use my fave 09 Spice, and I'm just gonna line these bad boys. What? How off is that? There. Just gonna do some peachy gloss. Also, I'm not really sure that I'm digging this yellow, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go into that Riviera palette and grab the color Yacht. See that very bronzy, nice color, and I'm just gonna try to cover this yellow up because I don't like it. Not sure that I will succeed, but I will give it my best try. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a lot better. I like that so much more. That was it. This is the way that it turned out. I actually kind of like the eye. I just don't know about everything else coming together, but it is what it is today. I did my best. I hope you enjoyed a chatty little video. As usual, please, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.